In case you missed it, here are 3 things that happened in this week's Friday Night Smackdown. First, there was a promo segment between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair to promote the upcoming WrestleMania match, and it did not go well for Tiffy time here. Charlotte was on another level and just repeatedly kept cutting off Tiffany and hitting her with like the coldest lines. So I don't know if this was all planned, if this was a little bit unplanned, but it feels like Tiffany had like 8 sentences maybe that she was able to say, and I think part of that is struggling to connect as a babyface. She did a lot of work with that, teaming with Trish Stratus and everything, but I think to not get run off of the feud, run off of the screen, they're gonna need to let her access more of that like mean girl heel that she was before, because this was pretty one-sided. 2, Jade Cargill suffered her first singles loss in WWE as a result of some interference from Naomi, who then beat the brakes off of Jade Cargill after the match. She looked great here as a heel. There was a fire and an intensity there that was undeniable. It instantly made her 1,000 times more interesting as a character as well, which is great to see. I was a little worried when this all started that she was kind of just going to be there to be like a crash test dummy for Jade. So seeing her be this formidable and this like terrifying a heel was very cool. And also shout out to Liv Morgan, who now hands Jade Cargill her first pinfall loss. Like, she is quietly one of the MVPs of the women's division. And 3, the main event segment confirmed basically what we all thought was going to happen, and that is a triple threat match at WrestleMania between Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. And they had a segment to end the show in the main event spot where it was just an extended promo. It turned into them grappling a bit with Roman Reigns laying out both of the guys. And it seems like a lot of this still is going to be based on CM Punk and Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman, which I think is a really smart way to go. But this segment felt short. Like, I think the Punk and the 2 others were only on screen together for like 7 minutes. And like 4 of it was entrance, and then the rest was like a minute of talking and then fighting. So it just didn't feel like the big grand moment that I think it was hyped up to be. Let me know what your favorite part of the show this week was.